love about me. Here we go, 9:45 in the morning. Beth Finegan is with us from the Indiana County Humane Society. Our conversation brought to you by Marcus and Mack, voted best personal injury law firm in the Best of Indiana County contest. Marcus and Mack, a law firm representing injured people. As usual, your podcast has a pretty full schedule here. My goodness.
I know. There's always exciting things going on at the Indiana County Humane Society, and we just want to let our community know what we've got cooking. So I'm glad to have this opportunity to do that.
All right, so let's get going with our first item of business today, and that is your cremation services offered at Humane Society.
That's right. Our forever loved cremation services are available for our community's pets. We offer a low-cost, affordable pet cremation. And in addition to that, it's very sad when our pets pass away, and there's a whole lot that we are dealing with emotionally, and we just want everyone to know that we are more than happy to come and pick up the pet at the vet's office or at your home, wherever that pet might have crossed over the Rainbow Bridge. And we think that that's kind of a helpful thing because there's so much going on when you've just lost a pet. So if anyone's interested in learning more about Forever Loved Pet Cremation, they can look it up online. It is Forever Loved, so it's FUREVER, Forever Loved. And or you can call the shelter and get some information that way. And our local vets also know about our pet cremation services, and all proceeds benefit the Humane Society.
Yeah. Okay, so there's another thing that you have on your table today, and that's an association with Free Will.
Yeah, so we partnered up with Free Will, and Free Will is an online free service to create your will. It is very easy to use, and it's a great way to designate what your wishes are, so your family knows that upon your passing. It takes about 20 minutes to create your will, and over 780,000 people have used this free will service. So by partnering with them, you're also we're part of their group of nonprofit charities that people can designate legacies to be left to. Certainly there are many more available that they can designate legacies to be left to, and that's all completely optional. So again, as a service, it's a free service to create your will, and if anyone's interested in learning more about that, they can go to freewill.com/Indiana County Humane Society, or certainly, again, call the shelter. I'll be happy to provide them with more information.
Yeah, and of course, if you are making your will with a local attorney, that they would be happy to as well accept a designation for Humane Society.
Most certainly, most certainly. Our local attorneys are fantastic, and they would be happy to do that too.
One of the things that comes when you have a society, Humane Society such as yours, and an animal shelter such as yours, is there's the constant need to raise funds.
Yes.
Because it's not like somebody's stopping at the front door every day and saying, here's your $1,500 that you need to keep in business today. So you're always trying to raise money.
Oh, my yes.
And you've got some events coming up.
Yes, we do. I wanted to first mention that one of the ways that we do raise money, and this is one of my favorite things, is by partnering with local businesses. And we have the honor of being designated by Wells Sweet Treats in Creekside as the recipient of a $1,000 donation, and that's part of the People's Gas Eat, Drink, and Give program. So People's Gas goes out to small businesses, allows them to choose a charity to give $1,000 to, and Wells' Sweet Treats in Creekside designated us as the recipient of that $1,000 donation. We were very thankful about that. So Sam and I took one of our pups, Kobe, over to Wells' Sweet Treats the other day, and Kobe had a puppy cup. And then we came into town to visit another business that is partnered with us, and that's the Sit and Stay Cafe, located at Philadelphia Street and 3rd Street. And we went in there and enjoyed a Sandy Dog latte, and those are being sold, and the proceeds from those, the Sit and Stay Cafe, are donating back to the shelter.
So Kobe got a pup cup?
Kobe got a pup cup, and Beth got a latte.
Yeah, there you go. Did it have a milk bone in it? Not the latte.
No, the pup cup did not have a milk bone in it, but the latte has the cutest shortbread little Scotty cookie in it.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh. Yeah, so that's really sweet. And Sit and Stay Cafe is also collecting donations for us, and they have a tree in there that's decorated with all our dogs that are available for adoption. So people can go there and see what we have available for adoption.
There you go. There you go. That's great. Yeah. Now, Yappy Hour's coming up.
Yet another great business that we partner with is Benjamin's Restaurant, and our Yappy Hours are starting back up. They're always the second Thursday of June, July, and August. So this first one's coming up on June 8th from 5 to 7. It's just a $10 donation, and that gets you drink specials and half-priced appetizers. And there's live music, and we do a little door prize raffle at the end. So it's from 5 to 7 on June 8th. And again, $10 donation, and it's lots of fun. Dogs are welcome on the leash.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Cash Bash is a big fundraiser, too.
Oh, yes. And we've already gotten calls about people interested in coming to our Cash Bash, which is the first Saturday of August. So tickets are available. Please stop by the shelter if you'd like to get a ticket. The Cash Bash is held down at the Red Barn Sportsman's Club in Homer City. It is a lot of fun. Over $5,000 in prizes. We're giving away money every 10 minutes. There'll be strip tickets sold. We have some fantastic big things that we're raffling off. And then, of course, we always have a basket raffle. So lots of fun. This is like my favorite fundraiser.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah?
It's a wonderful time.
Yeah. People enjoy it, and they love the social aspect of it. But
Very much so. And the food is fantastic.
Yeah. And a chance to win a few bucks.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. That is all coming up. And if you want to, you can look far into the future well, I guess it's not that far. It's only a few months, and summer goes by so quick.
It does.
But Cause for Pause is on the way.
That's right. Cause for Pause this is our, let me think, 23rd Cause for Pause. So we do this every year. It's held this year on September 16th out at Blue Spruce Park. It's a fun day for the family. Everything's free. Lots of stuff for kids to do. Again, leashed dogs are welcome, or animals are welcome. So we have pet contests, and we do a little casual walk around the lake. Food will be available. And again, it's just a fantastic way to enjoy some time out at Blue Spruce Park. And at the moment, we're getting sponsors for our Cause for Pause. And if anyone's interested, any business is interested in being a sponsor, they can contact me at the shelter. And our theme this year is peace, love, and rescue.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Very nice. Beth Finegan is with us from the Indiana County Humane Society, and she's been telling us about some fundraisers they have coming up because, by golly, they've got a lot of animals at the shelter. There's always the need to keep the shelter's doors open and make it a great environment for the animals that are there, which is what you're all about. And you walk in, you see a dog, you see a cat, you say, that's the one for me. Or you walk in, you see a hamster, you see a guinea pig, and you say, that's the one for me.
That's right.
You can actually do that right now, can't you?
You actually can. You know, we're all about animals, all creatures, great and small. And just this week, we have available Sport the hamster, and then Pepper and Dave the guinea pigs.
Wow.
Yes, and they're precious, and they're available for adoption. And I also want to mention that we always have a couple cats over at our local Petco. Right now, we have Babble and Bumble over there. Those are cats that can be adopted through the Humane Society. But folks might want to hop over to Petco and go over and say hi to Babble and Bumble when they're over there at our wonderful local Petco store.
And I wanted to ask you this the last time you were here and didn't get a chance to, so I want to today. There are people who make it a special mission in their life to adopt older pets that are not going to have much time left. And it really, I mean, you talk about the word ministry. That's a ministry as far as I'm concerned. I'm sure you've got pets of every age range there at the Humane Society, and there probably are at any given time one or two pets that are getting up in years and don't have a lot of time left, but they'd love to be in a home.
Yes, most definitely. We do have older pets that are available for adoption. We also have a couple that have medical issues that would need some special care and some attention to address their medical issues. It does take a special adopter to bring these pets into their home, but it is a fantastic and rewarding thing to do to know that you're providing a wonderful environment as these pets ride out the last years of their lives. Yeah.
So if somebody is interested in that, you can help them out and help them to find the perfect pet for them.
Oh, most certainly.
Yeah. All right. No horses lately?
No horses lately, but you never
That's
know.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we have had horses in the past, hogs, sheep, chicken.
Yeah.
Again, all creatures great and small.
You betcha.
That's what we are all about because we
Yeah.
care.
It's the Indiana County Humane Society, Facebook and website both, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. All right, Beth, thanks so much. That's a lot you've given us to chew on here today.
Well, thank you, Todd, so much. We appreciate this.
Our podcast this morning here on Indiana in the Morning. It's the voice of Indiana County, WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. Fox News is coming next at the top of the hour, and then it's a brief look at news with Josh, and then on we go to the Brian Kilmeade Show. Have a wonderful day today.